actually had perfect timing for once.
You alright, Kakashi?
Dad, it ended up just as you predicted.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo! What is this?
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome back to Naruto World.
Oh, shit. What?
No way! He did it! Oh shit! Hey y'all, welcome back to Neverboard. I'm your host George with my co-hosts here,
Alan, Jason.
and today we're continuing our series Neverboard Naruto Shippuden. We've all seen Naruto, but these boys haven't seen Shippuden, so you're gonna get their genuine reaction. I'm just here because I love this show overall. Guys, last time Neverboard Naruto Shippuden, Madara becomes the 10,000 Jinchuriki and is kicking ass and taking names, and all hope seems lost as Sasuke and Naruto are dying. But where we last left off with them, looks like there's a mysterious visitor with Sasuke, and it looks like Obito did get to Naruto in time thanks to Kakashi with the dual Kamui, and it was crazy. And just when we thought all hope was lost, they get saved, and Guy Sensei is at the end saves Kakashi the last episode. We don't know where Sasuke is right now. There's still a mysterious figure, but Naruto is getting some help right now. It's crazy, guys. We're at the precipice of the craziness of Naruto right now, and it's about to get even crazier. So without further ado, here's our reaction. Naruto Shippuden, episodes 418 through 421. No filler. All right, who they?
Sasuke!
Oh.
What the frick? How is he back?
That guy!
What?
I don't know who the hell you are, but what do you think you're doing with Sasuke?
Ah, so it was you, Kabuto.
What are you doing
I
now?
sensed your brood rushing over here too. It's really you, Lord Orochimaru.
Wait, that's Kabuto?
Huh?
His chakra was different.
His appearance too. Well, he did take into himself Sage Jutsu chakra, as well as all sorts of other people's chakra. I wonder if his chakra feels nasty, because he still has some of my own chakra inside of him. Or perhaps
Away
it's...
from Sasuke, you nerdy crick!
What have you come here to do, Lord Orochimaru? What are you planning, Orochimaru?
Look, Kabuto, you're not planning on trying to absorb Sasuke, are you? And would that make you Kabuke or Sasuto?
What? Oh. Oh, he's putting his eggs into him.
Oh man.
So you're the one who took down Sasuke? You're gonna pay!
I have no desire to do that anymore, Kari. I have no interest in trying to steal Sasuke either.
Sasuke's chakra, I can just barely sense it. No way.
With my medical ninjutsu and my Hashirama cells I've experimented on extensively, along with a certain someone's suggestion, I just managed to stop him from dying.
And there we have it.
Well, if it isn't the Hokage I respect most, Lord Second Tobirama. Your presence here must mean that you were somehow able to escape the endless loop set up by Itachi's Izanami. Isn't that right? That's right. I'd stopped acknowledging myself and didn't know who I was anymore. That allowed you to give me easy answers and use me, making me lose even more of myself.
Oh, Bomba soup. Yo.
If you're not satisfied with what you've had,
More like blood transfusion.
just find other things and add them onto yourself from here on out.
Wait. I'm gonna try that. Can I imagine?
Still not enough yet.
Some lion blood just.
Snake skin start.
Who I am. But through that jutsu, Itachi helped me realize that I am none other than Kabuto,
Damn.
and where my home is.
Wow. You had a full character arc, bro.
Hey, did he change inside too?
Such is the power of the Izanami. It's a jutsu that cannot be undone unless you are willing to re-examine yourself and accept who you really are. I now wish, from the very bottom of my heart, not to lose my home. And Itachi, who wanted to protect Sasuke even unto death. His feelings have pierced my heart quite strongly.
Damn.
Yeah, well, listen, it's great for you to say that now, but you're still one of the ringleaders who joined up with that fake Madara guy and started this whole war.
Damn.
Both Obito and I thought that we'd lost our place in this world, and we dragged everyone else into this.
But now I know who I am and what I must do.
Ooh. What the?
You may be reinforcements, but you're nothing more than pebbles. You won't make any
Peasants.
difference now.
Kakashi, are
Hey,
you alright?
the squad.
I am. Thanks to
Oh, he's
God.
got no arms.
No, not that part. I'm talking about my Sage Art Rasengan hitting you earlier. That was okay too.
Oh yeah.
Come with me. Good, I'm glad.
Wait, Sage Art? You mean Sage Jutsu?
That's right. Only Sage Jutsu works against him. That and physical attacks such as Taijutsu.
Ooh.
So at this point in time, our
I
own
wonder who knows
The
Taijutsu.
fourth Hokage's Sage Jutsu and your Taijutsu guy. If I recall correctly, Sage Jutsu is in your forte, Sensei.
Yes. Honestly, and weaken Sage Jutsu. It takes me too long to infuse the chakra, and I'm not able to maintain it for too long. Plus, I can't leave signs at all right now, so I don't think I can fight effectively.
Damn.
Oh.
So I guess now it's showtime for the Wild Blue Beast, huh?
Oh.
8 inner gates! 7th gate of shock! Open!
Damn.
Okay.
He brought that shit against Kisaki. Oh, Blue Vapor.
One gate short of the 8th gate of death, huh? He soaks me,
Huh.
bringing out the red vapor.
Oh.
Don't let the black spears or rod touch you!
Oh shit.
Damn, bro.
Yo.
Can't believe guys mastered the 8 inner gates.
Those aren't human movements. Take this!
Whoa.
Oh no.
Gotta use the flying Raijin to throw myself into the Black Sphere's path.
No.
Kakashi, my kunai! Right.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh what? Oh, this is
Rock Lee.
Oh, Rock Lee. I didn't even. They look so alike. I didn't even tell.
Yeah, Shadow Claw? Nah, just the OG.
Guy Sensei, are you alright?
Yeah. Thanks to you. Lee.
I finally catch up to you and you launched the Hero Dora?
Are you alright, guy? Yeah. Only my right arm and a few ribs are hurt. What are we going to do if your Taijutsu, our last ray of hope, is no good? He's too strong. Wait, Kakashi. It's still too early to count my Taijutsu out. But our youth hasn't faded. Not yet, at least. Don't lose hope. It's true that not everything we wish for will come true. But things that we ought to do must always begin with a wish. Just like my challenges to you.
Fight me, Kakashi!
And I assure you that this is no bluff. Don't tell me. You. The Leaf's wild blue beast is no more. It's time for the red beast to emerge. No way. Not the final gate of death.
Guy, you mustn't do it. Please, just think it over. Not a single person here wants you to do that. Not even your father would.
I know, but I want to do it.
Guy Sensei, you think that right now is actually the time for that?
Now, don't look at me like that, lady.
Oh, he's
This
taking
time
it
you
off.
Sit back and enjoy the show. And
Oh my god.
I was a loser too.
Bruh.
But I made myself
I might have to put it
the
up a
equal
little
of
bit.
any ninja, even Kakashi. You say you want to show the world you can be a splendid ninja, even if you don't have all the gifts that others are blessed with. That's your nindo, your ninja way, right? Fine as I've ever heard, and one worth sticking to. Don't let anything steer you off the path you've drawn for yourself. Forge ahead to the end. Become strong so I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, what the frick?
No, no, no! No.
Oh, he didn't make the list.
Oh,
Search to your heart's content.
My name!
just keep on looking, Guy. You've worked hard and did everything that you could. There's no way that all that effort won't be rewarded.
Right, Papa. My guy. My guy. My guy.
That kid just won't give up, will he?
It's a very unsightly way to behave.
Kakashi.
Oh. He already knows.
Papa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't give up. You hear? Don't look away. You'll find it. You will.
That big of a list? Damn.
It's a lot of reading, bro.
Dad, I can't read. Bruh. What does that say?
So I think 500 laps.
Oh.
Hey, isn't that the kid who was making such a big fuss about failing the test?
For my papa who never gave up on me, I will get it.
What was all that stuff he was talking about?
He's gonna
Self-rule
die.
Or something?
Like you just decide something.
He can't perform ninjutsu or genjutsu at all. The only thing he really has going for him is that he's pretty good at physical stuff.
Is that Ebisu?
Yeah.
Even so, he looks ready to try.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of the new
Yeah,
current
right.
gen.
Ebisu is just a babysitter, bro. Come on.
My son, you're getting it all wrong.
235 laps.
What a joke! He's not even half done!
Damn. Lord Third just watching.
Does that a lot.
Guy!
Oh, shit. Damn.
I'm sorry, Papa. I'm 5 already, but I can't even complete 500 laps yet.
No, stop that. Don't apologize. That's not why I'm scolding. You're not using your self-rule in the right way. 500 laps will get you accepted into the academy. That is not a self-rule. That's only a wish, and nothing more than that. You impose a self-rule in order to spur yourself onward, to help you overcome a challenge or difficult situation. But a self-rule applies to yourself and only yourself. Because of that rule, you're able to gather your strength and focus on your efforts. So, even if you fail, having applied that rule in the first place keeps you extremely disciplined and focused. However, no one can find fault with your determination. Even if you only make it halfway, hard work is hard work, and for that you deserve a big ol' hug.
Damn, bro.
Guy.
Looks like that father and son are at it again.
Isn't that abuse? And what's up with those bodysuits? They're just so weird.
Don't disrespect the
Thank
goat.
you for your support.
Papa, I don't think
They don't have father figures.
Well, encouragement then.
I failed the test.
Listen, Guy, your youth has only just begun. Do you hear me? Never turn your back on you. Just like me. The fact that you
He
were
always
able
says.
to use either ninjutsu or genjutsu actually pleases me as your papa. Knowing your shortcomings will highlight your strengths.
Damn.
Your taijutsu's already shining brilliantly in my eyes. I'm really very happy now. I've discovered my son's strengths when he's still at such a tender age.
You're not just saying that.
Your shortcomings can become strengths. Being repetitious and being kind. To be loud is to be lively. Obstinacy's earnestness.
Hey, Mike Die, what are you doing? Playing a training with your kid again?
You work hard for an eternal getting.
Oh,
Sure thing. Thank you for your support.
damn.
That guy's such a joke, still trying to act young at his age. Ow! What's that for? Hey, if it isn't Die's brat.
Don't make fun of my papa.
Look, kid, I only spoke the truth.
Say stuff about my papa and I'll punch you. 5 times. That's my self-rule.
So I'll say this. Your dad is a good-for-nothing who can't do ninjutsu or genjutsu and can't even do taijutsu that well.
Damn, bro.
Everyone says he's more of a comedian than he is a geni.
And he's a comedian whose jokes about youth aren't funny.
That's 2 bad things, which means 10 punches.
Why don't we punch you 20 times instead?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
boy.
bro.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe that you couldn't return a single punch after what they said about your father.
Damn. Helps him then disrespects him. Holy shit.
Oh.
Damn. Sakamoto.
I think how his dad didn't do anything. He just watched him beat up other adults.
So that's my boy.
Papa, how can you stay so positive and optimistic? When does one's youth really come to an end?
Well, as long as you never turn your back against youth, then it will never end.
You're saying that youth doesn't come to an end when you die?
Oh, come on, Guy. That is when youth reaches its climax, and when it burns the brightest of all.
You're crazy, Papa! You can believe in it all you want, but there's no guarantee you'll win against someone strong! Like what happened to me today!
Damn.
You must understand, my son, that true victory isn't about winning against someone strong. What it's actually about is defending what's most important to you.
I wanted to. I only wanted to defend this youth you keep talking about.
Oh, that was Guy's sign. The 500 last one.
Looks like those two are at it again. It's really getting out of hand. Someone should report them.
All my son's efforts have been rewarded!
I've been accepted as an alternate, so thank you
Oh,
for
nice.
all your support. Clone Jutsu!
Kakashi Hatake, you're next. Let's see your clone. What's wrong? Come up here and... Wow. Well, there's no denying that you're Sakamo's son. To do a multi-shadow clone jutsu.
I think there really are people who can be considered geniuses.
My guy. Come on and step up to the front.
Yes!
Wow, you gotta follow that.
All right. Do your clone jutsu.
Yes, right!
That kid can't even do ninjutsu at all!
Aw, man, looks like he's gonna pee his pants. Do it already! Alright, fine. Clone Jutsu!
Oh shoot, what? You make wait.
Oh,
He got the clothes. Oh my gosh, dude.
damn, bro.
Seriously, that thing is way ugly! Like Papa said, I have something that shines brilliantly. Yes, my Taijutsu is already shining brilliantly. I'm my own person. I'll follow Papa's example and do my best according to my self-rule. If I can't run 500 laps, I'll do 500 on my hands. If I can't do 500 laps on my hands, then I'll just have to do 500 push-ups. Then I'm just gonna have to do 500 of them on my fingertips.
Damn, bro. He takes till failure like a whole new level. Holy shit.
He couldn't do any of the things he said he could do. He can't even do Taijutsu!
Oh, damn.
Damn.
You all sick?
Oh, he me for real? No, he's better.
Papa told me that effort always pays off in the end.
Bro, I love that guy, bro. Oh,
What the? Yo.
I have no doubt whatsoever that that boy will become your lifelong rival.
He's a genius.
He's too
All that'd happen is I'd lose. It's obvious.
And so what if you do lose? Come on, I'll go with you. Let's go find that Kakashi boy.
Bruh.
But no, wait. Just hold on. I'll make a self-rule about it.
Oh, the self-rule, that's great.
If I can't do 500 laps around the school, then I'll challenge Kakashi.
Well said, Guy. Now that's more like my son. Thank you for your support.
Bro's just crossing the street.
496.
Ooh.
Damn it. Huh? Wait, I'm not exhausted. I don't feel like I need to stop yet. That's 500 laps. I did it! I don't have to challenge him now. Then I found a challenge, Kakashi, and defeat him. 498.
Damn, bro.
Oh, that's 500 laps. I did it again. 500. 501. 502. 503. 504.
It seems like he's able to accomplish it so easily.
He's really doing it. 740.
Oh, what?
750. 751. 752. 753. 754. 755. 756. 757.
You're like, damn,
I
son.
was just watching him.
Oh,
The
shit.
cut.
The bowl cut? No.
Oh, I see. So you haven't been able to challenge Kakashi yet. Oh well, you're still following your self-rules.
Yeah.
You realize it's because you're doing such a good job honing your strengths, right?
Now I'm going to challenge myself by running up and down this mountain 500 times.
Oh.
What was...
Oh, my God.
Guy's climbing.
With one hand, bro.
If that genius trains just as hard as I do, then what chance do I possibly have to beat him?
Damn.
But I won't lose in hard work and perseverance.
Is that boy climbing up there, Kakashi? I made a mistake. There's nothing wrong with wishing or praying for success as a self-rule. He intimidates you. Isn't that right?
If I can complete 5,000 laps, then I promise that I'll go and challenge Kakashi.
Very well said, my dear son.
Great.
To your very best, my son. The road of your youth stretches out boundlessly before you.
345. 100.
Guy, run. Keep on going.
1,507.
Damn.
2,849.
Damn, bro.
I want to challenge you. I will not lose. 5,000.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Congratulations, guy.
So how about it? Let's go lay our youth on the line in hot-blooded battle. There's no way I'll lose to you in Taijutsu. What strength?
Damn, bro.
Here I come! Bring it on! Rock, paper, scissors!
What the fuck? Bro, get... Nah. Nah, this is not what we trained for, bro.
There's any challenge, bro.
Nice job. You graduated from the academy, guy.
Hey.
But remember, you cannot graduate from youth.
Of course. I don't care if I die if I hold on to my youth.
Those ladies are getting
Thank you
old.
for all your support.
It's the same ladies.
They just stand out there all day, bro.
Oh, my boy. Oh, and his dad's just doing odd jobs.
Well, he's doing like the C tier missions.
Yeah, or worse, yeah.
cat rest.
Damn, bro. Oh.
What's my dad doing?
Lord Hokage himself praised me as the master of finding lost cats.
Bruh.
Isn't that a wonderful compliment?
But Dad, is this really the climax of your youth?
Damn. Dang, bro.
Well, depending on how things go with the Third Great Ninja War, we may end up making some changes in team formations. But for right now, I'm going to be your team captain.
Forgive me. I'll never make this mistake again.
You say that, but you keep making the same mistake over and over again. I have no choice but to drop you.
Please, not that.
You keep asking me, but frankly, I'm tired of hearing it from you.
Please, just give me one more chance. I'll take any mission at all. I'll work harder than ever before. Please, I beg you. Please, just don't drop me.
How can he humiliate himself like that?
Damn.
I mean, that's not what youth's about.
Maybe. Isn't that how he raised you, though? I don't think that there's a cooler shinobi out there. There's no one who's quite like your dad.
Damn, bro.
Oh my.
This is when he.
You must understand, my son, that true victory
It's after losing his
isn't
dad
about
too.
making
Damn.
someone strong. What it's actually about is defending what's most important to you.
Father.
Guy, you've become a fine young man. There's only one remaining thing that I can do for you now. All right, pay very close attention, Guy.
Father, what's this?
It's the 8 inner gates. It's a forbidden jutsu.
Father's mastered such a move? When did he do this?
When I was a kid, I trained every day, and after 20 years, I finally grasped this jutsu.
20 years?
This is really the only move that I'm able to pass on to you as your father, and I'm sure that it will become a most special jutsu to you.
A special jutsu?
You've become a splendid shinobi, but I shall impose one strict condition upon the use of this technique. A self-rule. Father.
Oh.
His chakra is spreading toward the Death Gate chakra point.
Wow.
The 8th gate of death!
And there's no chance we can escape. No way.
Oh.
Aren't those the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist?
Oh my god, dude.
So even brats from other villages know us? It seems that we've gotten real famous. Oh, what's this?
Oh my god.
It's slight, but the blade's gotten chipped.
Well, what now? We can't take them on all alone.
Oh, wow.
Father? But you're a genin, Father. What are you doing here?
Hush and run away, you three. I'll hold the fort and buy you time.
Run away! But Father, our enemies are powerful Joni. They're the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist. You don't
Damn.
stand a chance against any of them.
I got the gate of death. I can unleash the 8 inner gates formation. The self-rule. Now's the time. Open the inner gate formation! To protect something precious enough to give your life for. Let's go. Guy, you really mean it?
Red vapor. The blood vapor that's peculiar to all 8 gates being open.
Damn.
But now, actually seeing it with my own eyes, it's almost the color of dead autumn leaves that have fallen off their tree.
I'll admit you're not wrong, but they're not falling without reason or purpose. They'll become the nourishment for fresh green leaves.
Damn.
And thus the period they bridge until the new spring when fresh leaves bud once again is the climax of you when it burns most crimson.
Get ready. Ooh.
Sekizo! Now, first step.
Ooh. Damn, bro.
No.
Go for it, Guy Sensei!
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh! Oh!
my.
Sensei Sekizo, the evening elephant!
Oh, let's go.
Second step!
Oh! Ah!
He stopped partway! Sekizo should be a continuous attack that can be shifted up in speed from 1 to 5 times!
I see. What unbelievable.
It looks so cool, holy
But
shit.
I've acclimated. Next time I can keep going without giving him an opening.
Great stress is placed on the body even through the 5th gate of closing. I bet the gate of death's level of pain is something that exceeds my imagination.
Damn, bro. Oh my god.
Oh wow, he really.
He put his ass down.
Taijutsu move that bombards one with blows of punched air. A kind of air cannon.
Oh.
I should definitely avoid getting hit by the fists that are creating them.
Let's go.
One rarely gets to fight the 8 inner gates formation. Alright, I'm game. I'll play with you.
I'm game. God.
Madara still can't be taken down, huh?
Oh.
What exactly has my guy done? The 8 inner gates formation. It lets someone draw out their maximum power by releasing all the limiters that are placed on it.
Damn.
This is the final stage of the jutsu Lee used against you in the Chunin exam so long ago. Releasing all 8 limiters results in power tens of times greater than that of the 5 Kage.
Oh.
But it's only temporary. The user will inevitably die.
No.
Oh my god.
Yo.
He's making his way to me by kicking air.
Wow.
He's my student, and also because he is precious to me.
Damn.
Rock Lee, are you?
No, I am not sad! Showing compassion or sorrow to someone who has resolved himself would be an affront!
We have to go lend assistance to Guy, so listen up.
Sensei, those black weapons of Madara's are troublesome.
They don't activate from nothing. They're an always-on standby type that undergo change in form. Their impact points disappear, but there's clear sensation if they make contact with you. You can only send them about 70 meters before losing control. Since they physically exist and can be traced and followed, your Kamui should be able to work on them, Kakashi.
I'm starting to lose sight in my left eye.
Oh god.
I'm going to have to get pretty close to target them accurately.
Gara, can you ready some sand?
But it won't be fast enough to avoid Madara's attacks.
Don't you worry. That's my job. Kakashi will carry one of my kunai.
8 inner gates! The 6th gate of joy!
Oh, he's trying to.
Going to 6.
You've mastered the 8 inner gates too?
I can only open up to the 6th gate. I have never cursed my own lack of power as much as I do now!
It seems to me that it's plenty, Lee.
Damn.
You're still a fresh new leaf, but Guy wants to risk his life to protect.
Damn, bro.
Oh wow.
Lee, I want you to stay here to support and guard Gara. Take one of my kunai.
Damn, bro.
He's fast.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Just keep working on, Guy!
Oh. Yo. Yo.
No. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Let's go, boys. Oh. Damn, bro. He got him out.
Oh. Making a bleed.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
You're the first since Hashirama to make me this excited. You can still dance, can't you?
Damn.
Do you have any other moves? Come on, give me some more fun.
He got up from a Sekizo barrage.
Damn, bro.
Where am I? Does this mean I'm dead?
What makes thee think thou art dead? Thine ethical viewpoint on death differs much from that which prevailed in my time.
Who are you?
It is quite a precise question for this place, but I am quite uneasy over whether thou shalt be able to connect my name with my actions as a herald. I am he who shall achieve peace and order, and my name is Hagoromo. I had already foreseen that thou wouldst end up in such a state as that one, after all.
I really don't understand what he's saying. He seems to be one of those annoying geezers. Sorry, Gramps, but I... No way! Those eyes! Rinnegan!
Thou dost appear to possess observant eyes. All that remains is for thee to pragmatically comprehend thy circumstances. Firstly, thou hast not died as of yet. I understand thy...
This geezer's not an enemy.
Right now,
What?
Furthermore,
Look, a lot simpler, please! Can't you just speak using easy, normal words?
forgive me, I'm an anachronism. In each instance where I cross time and meet a reincarnate, I have come to sense greatly the differences between myself and the other. I was also able to formalistically regulate it. However...
Ah, shut up already! I don't have the time to be sitting around and listening to some weird geezer prattle on, you know?
Not just searching for words, but there also remains some ambiguity in scholarship. I can see that I shall have to speak simply, taking into account current idealistic and materialistic thinking.
Listen, are you an alien or something? I mean, you do seem super dignified, but...
That's a bit much, don't you think? An alien, seriously? Well, maybe that ain't too far off. Anyway. You still don't understand? To think that conversation would pose such a complex challenge.
No, that was fine just now. No, I finally get you. I was just shocked because your speaking style changed so much, you know?
Then I'll keep going like this. I'm much pleased. All right?
Oh,
but those words don't really match up with your face at all, so it's kind of super scary. Dial it back a touch and be a bit formal. Or else you sound kind of lame.
Now you're going too far, no? And what do you mean by lame? Although, considering how I was talking, I guess I can't blame you. Does this sound all right then?
That's it! All right! That's just perfect!
Indeed. I'm getting the hang of it too.
So anyway, who are you? And if you know a lot about this place, I want to know how to get out of here, all right, Gramps? I'm in a hurry.
Don't ask everything all at once. I'm someone from the past, someone who is already dead. A monk wandering the world as Chakra. My name's Hagoromo. I'm the founder of Ninjutsu, the ninja creed, known as the Sage of Six Paths.
Sage of the Six Paths? You mean you're the sage that Nagato and Pervy Sage told me about? Really? You're the one who first created ninjutsu, right?
No, not ninjutsu, but ninju. The ninja creed I had meant to be something that gave birth to hope. Do not confuse it with ninjutsu, which just breeds conflict.
I've got tons of things that I want to ask you. But first, right now...
You are my son, Ashura's. In any event, right now a lot of conditions have lined up. There are many things that I must entrust you with.
Look, no offense, but quit spouting nonsense and let me get out of here, all right?
That all depends on the actions of those outside. For now, I can only relay things to you.
We're back to this? You're starting to lose me again here, Gramps.
Trying to rush won't make any difference. So I'd like you to listen to me. No, you must hear this. My mother, Kaguya Otsutsuki, came to this land of yours from a faraway place in order to claim the fruit of the divine tree. The chakra fruit of that same divine tree that you have seen in this very war. Kaguya consumed the fruit, gained power, and subdued this land. Yes, Mother was powerful, more powerful than any other. Some called my mother the rabbit goddess, and others a demon. They both worshipped and feared her. Later, Kaguya would give birth to 2 sons. I was one of them. To atone for the crimes Mother left behind, battled 10 tails, an incarnation of the divine tree, and sealed it inside me. The divine tree, robbed of its chakra fruit, went on a rampage in an attempt to recover it. And then, much later, I had 2 sons of my own. I named the elder Indra and the younger Asura, but there was a huge difference between the 2 of them. One possessed the genes that contained my powerful chakra, and the other one did not. This manifested in the most extreme manner.
It's starting to get hard to follow you again, you know? What does all this stuff mean?
In short, there was the exceptional older brother Indra and the dunce younger brother Asura. Perhaps there's no need to say this to you, but no matter how exceptional both parents may be, there's no guarantee one will inherit outright either of their abilities. Sound familiar? Just as it seems to have been in your case, Naruto.
For some reason, I understand that completely.
And you are truly quite similar to Asura in your actions as well.
Huh? What do you mean by actions?
Elder brother Indra possessed strong visual prowess and senses from birth, and was called a genius. He always did everything by himself, leaning only on his own strength. He perceived that power could achieve everything. On the other hand, nothing ever went well for little brother Asura from the time he was small, and he couldn't do anything on his own. He always needed the cooperation of others in addition to his own effort. While struggling through training, the power of bodily chakra awakened within him, and he attained power rivaling his brothers. He understood that he became strong thanks to the cooperation and help of those around him. He learned of the love for others that arises from thinking about them, and perceived that it was love that can achieve everything. I partitioned the power of the 10 tails that was inside of me, named each of the pieces, and believed that the bond known as cooperation was true power. And I then named the younger brother Asura as the leader and as the guardian of the ninja creed. However, Indra did not accept my decision, and thus from that day on, interminable conflict raged. The chakra that the 2 honed continued to reincarnate across time without vanishing, over and over.
That's creepy. It kind of sounds like being haunted by a ghost. So is it still possessing someone even now?
It possesses you, Naruto. Younger brother Asura has reincarnated as you.
Oh. I think I know who the other one is.
I guess we'll find out.
These eyes of mine can clearly see Asura's chakra. I can see it clinging all about you.
Could that be?
And considering your obvious lack of surprise about it, perhaps you have actually sensed little brother Asura's presence inside you already. So then you also ought to know already who the reincarnate of elder brother Indra must be.
It's Sasuke. And that's why I want you guys to let me handle Sasuke.
You want to fight Sasuke alone? Do you honestly think we would all go along with something like that?
The reason is because this is a big problem for the whole village.
All of us here have made up our minds to eliminate Sasuke. You can't do this alone.
Listen, Naruto. I hope you're not just saying you're going to take down Sasuke when you're actually planning to protect him.
I'm not. Trust me, I have no intention of protecting Sasuke. You can't beat Sasuke just by being strong. 'Cause now I know. Inside of him is... I'm right, aren't I?
The elder brother Indra has been reincarnated in you, and these eyes of mine can clearly see Indra's chakra clinging all about you.
Damn.
Oh, he's because he's.
And considering your obvious lack of surprise about it, perhaps you have actually sensed elder brother Indra's presence inside you already. So then you also ought to know already who the reincarnated younger brother Asura must be.
Naruto. Isn't that right?
So you were aware.
You make it sound like there's been other, what is it? Reincarnates before Sasuke and me? So what happened to them? Who were they?
The reincarnates just before you two were Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha. Hashirama was Asura. Madara was Indra. You know how they ended up, don't you? Though Madara created a certain problem before he finished being a reincarnate. He was so obsessed with power that he stole some of Hashirama's. Caused the merging of a part of Asura's chakra with Indra's chakra, and in turn resulted in the derivation of my own chakra's power. That's right, the awakening of the Rinnegan.
Oh.
I always thought that such a fellow would appear, which is why I left behind that stone tablet with guidance on reforming one's thinking. Though no one seems to have understood its meaning.
So then, Super Grand Sage, basically it's like you've been watching your kid's sibling rivalry this entire time?
Damn.
Yes, I suppose so. Ninshu, my ninja creed, preached that chakra is power that links people. And I continue to truly believe that chakra should not be something that is used to amplify any single person's strength. She ruled through her power alone. However, my mother's power bred arrogance within her, and mankind began to dread the existence of that power. That's why Mother, who'd been called the Rabbit Goddess, at some indefinite point started being feared as a demon. If power is concentrated within only one person, it will run wild, and that person will become possessed by it. He's become just like my mother. Since he's no longer Indra's reincarnate, he's obtained Ten Tails' power and is getting close to me. And he's trying to obtain even my mother Kaguya's power. The infinite Tsukuyomi doesn't just cast Genjutsu over you. It traps you in Genjutsu dreams, so the caster can use your individual power while keeping you alive. Turned into living slaves, that's what the infinite Tsukuyomi is. Mother possessed the power of Sharingan, as well as Byakugan.
What?
She used her visual prowess to cast that jutsu upon the populace. If all chakra were to be reunited into one again, a new chakra fruit would take shape. That must be prevented at all costs, or this world will end. I would like you to stop Madara. Your slightly dumb personality, unlike the other reincarnates. I feel the possibility exists there in your maverick nature. If the world as it is today desires Indra's, or rather my mother's, way of doing things, and if that's the natural flow, then I'm the one who's selfishly trying to go against it and stop it. Perhaps my way of approaching things is just naive.
Nope. You're not wrong, Super Grand Sage.
That's right, old man.
Oh.
Your daughter, Shukaku. Why are you inside me?
That guy, Obito.
Edo!
He forcibly extracted a piece of each of our chakra from Madara. He knew exactly which tailed beast's power you lacked. He's something, that guy.
A lot's happened. He even put me inside you. Now you've got the chakra of all 9-tailed beasts in you. Naruto.
Even you? The other half of Kurama?
The promised time's finally come, old man Six Paths.
As Gamamaru foresaw, a blue-eyed youth who can name all 9 beasts and frolic among them.
Foresaw? You mean the prophecy giant Grand Sage told Pervy Sage? So his real name is Gamamaru?
Hey, Naruto.
You truly do seem to have the ability to win others' cooperation. Shukaku, Matatabi, Isoku, Son Goku, Kokuo, Saiken, Jome, Gyuki, Kurama.
The roll call.
It appears the day has arrived when the child of prophecy shall change the world.
Wow.
What is it that you seek for the aftermath of this war? I would like to hear your honest thoughts and opinions.
I'm just a stupid kid and don't understand many things in this world. But still, I do know what friends are.
Damn.
And I want to protect them. That's it.
Is that your response then?
Yeah.
No.
Long ago, I entrusted everything to little brother Asura. That proved to be the source of calamity. Give me your dominant arm. This time, I'm going to entrust my power to you, Indra's reincarnate, as well. And
As
from
well.
this point on, Naruto and Sasuke, what you both shall do, and what shall transpire, will be up to the two of you.
Naruto and I.
Sasuke and I may not be real brothers, but I believe we can make peace. Because we're pretty good friends.
Now then.
Ooh.
Hey, Kabuto? Sasuke, he's gonna be okay, right? Well, hey, say something! Come on! Is Naruto going to be alright?
Naruto the Jinchuriki will die without his tailed beast. But I put the tailed beast back inside him. He'll be okay now.
Ooh. Damn. Got new tats?
Sasuke. Naruto.
Time to get going.
Oh, boys, we're back. Get ready.
You're the first since Hashirama to make me this excited. You can still dance, can't you? Do you have any other moves? Come on, give me some more fun.
Jesus.
You got up.
Guy Sensei!
Dang, he's buff, bro.
Even Sekiso isn't enough.
Nice, nice. Let's keep on dancing.
Damn, bro.
All that's left is Night Guy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
He's out of breath.
It's good knowing you, Guy Sensei.
Oh no.
Based on his heart's chakra, this attack will be his final one.
Oh no. Oh.
Charge.
Oh.
This dance is not the Sekiso!
Don't tell me he has something even greater.
This isn't gonna work. Oh no.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
There's no rush. The Academy won't run away, will it? Oh, nice to meet you. My son is also going to be attending the Academy. I hope that they'll get along okay.
No, afraid that will be impossible.
What the... Wait, are you one of those helicopter parents?
No, Dad, you're wrong. That's not it. He actually failed the Academy entrance exam.
Oh, beg your pardon, I just assumed.
Quite all right. Don't worry.
I don't think that's funny.
Hey, Kakashi, that's rude.
But Dad, you were a whole lot ruder just a minute ago. Besides, he's trying to get into the Ninja Academy even though it seems he can't use ninjutsu at all. Whoops. We gotta get going or we're gonna be late, Dad.
Excuse us.
Your name's Kakashi Hatake, right?
Huh?
Thank you for all your support!
Huh?
Still consistent.
Don't slack off now just because you got into the Academy.
Huh?
At the rate he's training, that boy will become stronger than you.
He will?
The Academy's not dumb. You should ask his name and remember it.
Seriously?
He'll be a great rival for you.
Let's go.
Hey, you! Who are you?
My God! I'm gonna become stronger than anyone around!
You all right, Kakashi?
Dad, it ended up just as you predicted.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo! Yo! What is this?
Of all those who have
He's a
fought me over the
Jinchuriki?
years, there's no one who surpasses
Oh.
you in Taijutsu.
What the fuck?
I, Madara, declare that you are the strongest of them all.
Oh.
Oh! Yo!
What?
Yo!
Space.
What the Yo! Oh my! Oh! Wait! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Damn! Oh! Damn, bro.
Guy Sensei. That was Guy's final move. What happened?
Jesus
crap.
Christ. Oh,
No!
jeez.
No!
Oh,
yeah, nah, we done, homie.
Oh,
Oh
holy
my!
shit,
Oh my!
bro.
What the? No!
I very nearly died. You bastard.
God damn it.
Nah! No! No! No!
But to show my gratitude, for the fun, I'll finish you off before you turn to ash.
Yo!
Oh!
He kicked away my truth seer orb.
Nah.
Bushy your brows, Sensei.
Oh!
What are you?
Oh!
You appear to be somewhat different than before. Obito must have.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But I think I can change everything now.
That was the episode.
Oh man.
Hey, y'all, we're back from acting Naruto Shippuden episode 418 through 421. Guys, when I told you this set of episodes was going to be crazy, hype, and exciting, I knew it had some lore in it, but did it not deliver in terms of the hype, the craziness, and in terms of, just the epicness on this episode? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but before we go into the crazy and the epic sauce of the stuff we all definitely want to talk about, we definitely got to talk about some of the big major moments, right? Last week's episode, we saw Naruto and Sasuke, even the week before that, live in Madara Shippuden's world, right? Dying and stabbed, all that shit. And just when we thought all hope was lost, right? In the last week's episode, Obito comes in for the save, and then also there's a mysterious figure that appears before Sasuke. We weren't sure of his situation. The episode opens up with Kabuto coming in to save Sasuke, and him giving the audience the realization that he has learned his lesson. He has a full-on character arc, guys, start to finish. Reforming his ways, and now is becoming enough to help save Sasuke. So guys, give me your thoughts on seeing Kabuto make the full circle. We saw him becoming a sniveling little nerd in the tuning exams, was then turned out to be a spy, an architect of a coup d'etat in the village later on, right? Not coup d'etat, but an invasion of the village. Then being an Orochimaru's henchman through and through. Finally becoming one of the architects of the fourth great ninja war with the Reanimations. Ends up getting got by the Uchiha brothers because they got by them for sure, right? But instead of getting killed, puts in the Izanami, and remember, the only way to escape the jutsu is learning your lesson. So finally seeing him here, getting this full character. What is your thoughts on seeing him not only come back, but come back and save, be not a hero, but at least doing something good when he comes back? What are your thoughts, guys? Who wants to go first?
I can go first. So I mean, I still don't like Kabuto, but it really shows like the character arc he had, because the only way for you to actually get out of the Izanami is to, actually self-reflect.
Yeah.
So it shows that he was able to do that, and he literally just went through this 180 switch and changed for the better, and even helped Sasuke when originally all he wanted was to use Sasuke. So
exactly, for him, remember him saying at the beginning of the war, his goal was to get Sasuke's body. He got his body right there, but really, he said like even he took Itachi's will to, he said that Itachi's will rubbed off on him a little bit, right? That he's like, damn, I saw what Izanami did to me, and I saw that Itachi, what he wanted to do for his brother, that rubbed off on me. I'm gonna help this homie now. I mean, it looked weird him putting his little snake umbilical cord into Sasuke like that. But besides that, though, Jason, what were your thoughts on seeing Kabuto come back like this?
I mean, honestly, I thought he died for some reason. Like I didn't even think like, oh wow, wow, like, oh, maybe Kabuto is gonna be the one to save him. Like, that wasn't in my mind. So it was cool to see that. And like you guys mentioned, the Izanami kind of showed him who he really is. And it was, if anything, I would say, like, I wish we could use that on Madara, because maybe that would help alleviate some of the pain going on right now. But honestly, yeah, it was cool to see Kabuto come back and realize who he really is, and, like, you know, remember his past with the people he grew up with and all that, and be able to also remember Itachi's plane of wanting to, you know, save Sasuke and all that, and using that to save Sasuke right now. So.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy, right? But you know what's interesting is that as we talk about Kabuto saving Sasuke, you know, Obito is also saving Sasuke. And it's funny because even though Kabuto has that realization that, like, because the point I'm trying to get is that it's funny that Obito and Kabuto are the ones that saved Naruto and Sasuke, because both Obito and Kabuto both had a huge identity crisis.
Right.
Get erased, and for them to be brought back into the fold by, you know, but also being these characters that, you know, both these characters started the fourth great ninja war, but to be the ones that end up being the help save the people that, you know, now that we need more than ever. Right. It's kind of crazy to see how the writing has turned it that way, right? That the fact that these villains have that reflection moment, and it wasn't an easy one, right? Kabuto literally got looped on, bro. He got Dormammu for him to learn his lesson. So Lord knows how many times he's been in that loop, right? Imagine Kakashi holding his sword out, getting your horn chopped out probably 400,000 times. So he's like, fine, I'll sit down and reflect, right? Finally, he probably had that moment. And then, you know, Obito, with everything that he's went through, right? From, you know, dying, coming back, seeing Kakashi kill Rin, right? Losing his sort of sense of self to become the Madara Uchiha, to be an architect, to try to create this fake world, only for him to be the one to save the guy that reprimands him, that saves him in the first place, right? It's crazy. Both these guys had a huge identity crisis, lost to it, was overtaken by a greater will of their own, only for the people that they needed most to come and save them, and then for them to come back and save everyone else in that sense. Bro, it's kind of crazy, bro. I love the writing that these two characters are the ones that help save Naruto and Sasuke overall, because both Naruto and Sasuke are really firm in their identities. Sasuke was part of helping saving Kabuto, but, you know, Sasuke did want to kill Kabuto back then, though. So really will help. Itachi was the one that saved him, right? But like we said before, though, it's such craziness to see that. But as we see Obito save Naruto enters into this crazy plane of existence where he's in between life and death. And he gets to meet the creator of the Ninja Creed, Ninju, a name we've heard since the beginning of Shippuden. The Sage of Six Paths reveals himself at the end game, guys. What was your thoughts on seeing, literally, I don't want to use this term lightly, but the Jesus-like figure in the Naruto-verse, right? The sort of epitome of the standard of what everyone sets upon, right? Everyone's like, oh, this god-level power, equivalent to the Sage of Six Paths. We have him in front of us right now. What was your thoughts on seeing the Sage of Six Paths in front of you for the first time, guys? Who wants to go first?
You want to go first this time?
Seeing the Sage of Six Paths, bro, like, I mean, like you said, we've heard about it so much leading up to this episode, you know, about what he did and what powers he had. But I didn't really realize, I always thought the Sage of Six Paths was an evil person. I didn't know he was like this. Yeah. Like, he was kind of like the mediator of trying to be like the father figure to both his sons, which we learn about. Yeah. But at the same time, he was kind of liking the Naruto, what was his name? Ashura. Yeah. Ashura more than he liked
Indra, right?
Indra.
I wouldn't say like, it was more so he
favoritism, not favoritism, but it was like more he liked his ideology. So, or he agreed with his ideology more than he did
Indra's.
Indra. Okay. But yeah, man, it was cool to see, like, even his mother was a evil person too. Yeah. And for that to transform and make him not a bad person was really interesting to see, because usually, I was gonna say father like son, but more like mother like son in this scenario. The whole time I was thinking, oh, the Sage of Six Paths was a bad person, but actually he was trying to kind of figure out, like, I want to help both my sons, but I kind of like my younger son's ideas. Yeah. And, you know, we learned about the whole generational thing and everything like that. But it was cool how they brought him back, like because we heard about it so much. I thought we would really never hear much about him, but it was cool to see how they brought him back, and it had like Naruto and Sasuke both talking to him at the same time. It was kind of like they were about to die, and they were like on the,
it's the cusp of death.
Cusp of death, and they're like talking to the
sage.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was cool to see, man. It was just like a a different kind of thing that I would have never expected them to bring. So
for sure. Alan, what were your thoughts on seeing the Sage's six paths for the first time, bro?
It was really cool to see because, like Jason said, like they've been talking about this character forever. Like they'll throw it around every once in a while. Like Dry will say something, or another character will say it, just here and there, and then we get like hints about what he did. The one time we get a lot more, I think like Kurama said something about him when he mentioned that.
The 10 tails and stuff like that. Yeah.
So we keep getting hints of it, and then we finally see him, and then it kind of makes it seem like it's something's really urgent for him to come back and talk to Naruto and Sasuke. So yeah, it was cool seeing that, and then we get to see more about his mom too. Yeah. And I thought it was really cool the parallelism of like Madara and Hashirama and all that, and even like Madara is kind of like a similar figure to like his mom.
Yeah.
I don't know what her name. They don't say her name.
They said Kaguya was her name. Kaguya. Yeah. So, but let's talk about it, guys, because we got confirmation that this beef between Naruto and Sasuke hasn't been a beef that was started since just Naruto. It's been going on, including, but even before Hashirama and Madara. We're finally talking about some literally reincarnated generational beef, guys. Insane levels of haterness from it. It's kind of crazy to see how we are here right now. But basically, the relationship between Naruto and Sasuke, it just seems that like up to this time, their brotherhood contentious relationship. Now you know the source of it. It ties back into something the beginning of the ninja world, right? Between the beef between Indra and Asura, causing the Indra not accepting the result of the Sage of Six Paths, giving his Ninshu Creed and giving his teachings and his will to Asura, right? And because of that, I don't know how to describe it, but Indra's such a hater that he's coming back every generation he can to get that power back, it looks like. To the point now where like, and it was crazy that one of their incarnations is Madara and Hashirama. I think that's when it kind of really hit you guys. What was your thoughts on hearing that, like, even Madara and Hashirama, their ancestors were involved in this shit too? What was your thoughts on hearing that part of it specifically?
It kind of makes sense, like when you look at Madara's and Hashirama's childhood and how they were like best friends, and then it went sour really quickly. Yeah, it's kind of very similar to Naruto's and Sasuke's, right? Yeah. They were friends.
Well, I mean, they were teammates. And I mean, look, I mean, again, like, I know Naruto was earlier on, but I mean, they did have some camaraderie, and it's funny that you bring it up that even back then, because what was the reason why Sasuke left the village?
Power.
There you go. And what was Indra's whole thing? Power. There you go.
So, all these reincarnations before them, they were just fighting over power, and they all died.
And I guess, and again, like, we see that, I guess power wouldn't be the right term, because Indra's and Ashura's thing is a lot more, I think, more complex than that. I'm basically down to power just for these instances, but I think the more the power to change the world around it. Because remember, Madara said that, like, it even ties into the whole thing about how Uchiha get their power, right? It comes through emotion, it comes through all this thing. And I think it's interesting because, like, we have Asura who gets his power through, camaraderie, through building power together in a communal sense, right? Then we have Indra's who's, power-seeking individualism and all that stuff. So I can't speak to so much, like, oh, what happened to each incarnation, but we know that between Hashirama and Madara, the most recent, probably the most important incarnates, right? That even though Madara, quote unquote, did lose to Hashirama, he still took some of his power to create the world we're in now, right? And the whole reason why Madara did seek this power was so he believed in a world that he could change at some point, to the point where even the sages, like, bro, like, he took some of his, another incarnate's power, fused his own to get closer to me, to my power. And we see that it's whatever's happening is working because Madara's here and now trying to make a difference at this point. But you answer your question is, does it really matter the other incarnates? We just know that these incarnates, the Indra and Asura, even though they physically may have died, their chakra transcended across time and reincarnated over and over again. But the most important incarnates are, besides themselves, Madara and Hashirama and Naruto and Sasuke, which I think is important to highlight that, like, they're the ones that are currently the ones right now. I think that's the most important thing, is that the current incarnates are what matter the most. But I think to answer your question, I don't think it really matters how they all left and how they died. It really matters is that the whole point is that the sage was saying that, look, this beef between my sons, the whole idea behind not just seeking power, but how the world works, has been going on well before you boys, right? Even the recent incarnates that we know are Madara and Hashirama, which is why Madara getting the Rinnegan, getting that power works, is because Hashirama was the incarnate to do that. Was Ashura's incarnate, which therefore results in unlocking the Rinnegan. I hope that makes sense, but again, I know, because I guess we want more specifics in the lore stuff. In terms
I feel like we'll
know
more.
There's going to be more about that, I think, at some point. But I just know that, like, I think what we need to focus on really is more that what's the here and now, right? Indra and Asura, you know, or the past incarnate, because we know even though Hashirama is there right now, I mean he's reanimated. Madara's the only real incarnate that's back besides Sasuke, but even then, like Madara shouldn't even be here, right? He's literally a corpse, not corpse, but he's literally
he's disrupting the
flow.
The flow, chakra, and life and death and everything.
Well, remember he's trying to erase all that. The
Yeah.
cycle of everything is gonna. He wants to end it all in that sense of like restart it in a new world where everything can be, where there's no, like you said, there's no hopes, dreams, anger, sadness. It's all going to be a dream world where he effectively would, again, in his worldview, he believes that if he separates himself from this cycle of hatred, that everyone's suffering, then, you know, everything's going to be okay. Well, remember, we now know that once you put someone under the infinite Tsukuyomi, it's just them become like, yeah, they'll be in a dream world, but all you're really doing is making them chakra battery packs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the word gets really, really crazy there. But Alan, do you have any more thoughts on just Indra and Asura?
I mean, no,
that's good. All right, Jason, do you have any more thoughts on just Indra Asura and their relationship and how it's transcended across time?
I mean, honestly, all I would say, it just seems like the way it's kind of the point that it's gone to is more like one person wanting power, individual. I was thinking of the word individual power, versus the other wanting to have like more of a communal, having an army. Yeah. Versus just one person being all powerful.
Well, which, you know, you bring that up because, like, I think it's a good point you bring up because, you know, the whole point that Hagoromo, which is the Sage of Six Paths, his name is Hagoromo, he straight up was saying, like, look, like, I believe in sort of what the power to connect others ninju, where it seems, which is what Asura was sort of going along with. But Indra, it seemed like it was going through ninjutsu, which, as you know, the sage was saying was power, individualized power, using chakra for yourself to power and hurt other people.
Right.
So I mean, it's a great point you bring up. How now the incarnates represent one or the other, and now we're at this point now where hey, the incarnates have been doing pretty good right now too in terms of what they represent, because we know Sasuke he's been gaining power throughout this whole time, right? And Naruto's only making more friends, getting more stronger, but finding reasons to protect to gain more power, right? So I think it's great to see that. Alan, you have something?
So what happens to his brother?
Who?
Indra Asura? No, the sage, the Sixth Path.
That's a good question. I guess we may never find out.
Okay.
I guess we will never know, guys. We will never know. Don't spoil in the comments. We will never know. Anyway, but guys, we've talked a lot about the lore and the craziness, and even though I think that may be one of the most important bits of Naruto, fuck that shit. We're going into my guy time, baby, because the GOAT came through, bro. The Red Beast made his name known, and guess what, bro? He's considered the strongest by Madara too, baby. My guy opens the 8th gate, guys. The technique we've been hearing about even before Shippuden, bro, since Naruto. But when Rock Lee debuted that shit against Gaara, y'all were crazy and hype. Guys, what was it like seeing Guy Sensei open the 8 gates, but more importantly, seeing how he got the power of the 8 gates his back. So we're going into it right now. Oh, guys, give me your thoughts on seeing my guy finally make his name known, bro. Let's
Probably go. Like arguably one of the best and most hype moments in the show. Like that was really exciting to see that. It was amazing.
Jason, bro, give me your thoughts, dog.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, you see in the reaction, I thought it was a Jinchuriki.
That was a tail beast coming out of it.
Like, no, we've heard so much about the eight gates.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of saw the 8 gates, but then it seemed like we saw another level of the 8 gates. Is that what we saw?
No, let's talk about it, guys. Because look, bro, it's crazy. Because the 8 gates technique essentially is a jutsu. The 8 gates are limiters on your body, so that you don't stress yourself out when using your chakra. But if you break those gates individually, you release more and more power.
Right.
The 8th gate, which is the final gate, called the Gate of Death, because once you release all your potential power ever, right? Which as Kakashi said, makes you 5/10 of times stronger than even the 5 Kages, right? Power that unrivals them, right? But as a result, that you die. So remember, we've only been seen to open up the most 7th gate, right? And remember, Guy opened the 7th gate up against Kisame.
Yeah.
That's the most we've seen open up until this point. Because remember, even the 7th gate isn't working up to this point.
Right.
Only against Madara. So, yeah, man, keep going.
So, yeah, no, to see him to get to that next level of that 8th gate and then bring out whatever that dragon thing.
The night guy.
Yeah, the night
guy. That's
night guy,
cool.
right?
Yeah, bro.
That was insane to see. I mean, it seemed like we needed someone like this to step up because, you know, we knew the whole time that Madara's weakness was taijutsu.
Yeah, they literally hinted it at like earlier.
Yeah.
When they were like only
physical attack.
Sage
attacks,
modes
or sage mode, right? Like nature energy, right? So yeah, it was cool to see that there was someone there that had just specifically taijutsu and has basically mastered it to the complete level, right? So to see someone to step up and it to be, you know, my guy.
Who's my guy?
My guy. My guy to be the one to do it and to be able to take it to that next level with the 8 gates, man, it was... And to see the damage he did, I mean, we'll see in the reaction, we were barely shocked. So, dude, it was crazy to see.
I think another thing is, like, throughout the show, they keep hyping up characters like Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, all those people, right? But then, like, Mike Guy's always just been, like, the goofy, funny guy, right? Like,
well, he's had his moments.
He's had his moments. But, like, seeing him be the reason to go toe-to-toe against the big villain, I think that was really cool.
Yeah. Like, oh, dude, 100%, guys. Again, we can talk about the excitement. We'll go into specific techniques, but before we go into the epic, you guys gave a little bit of your 8 gates. Let's talk about the backstory behind the 8 gates too. Mostly behind the story behind Guy Sensei and his father Might Die, because even though Might Die did die, it still was crazy to see that how his influence, also being a present father figure in these ninjas' lives, is so important.
I think he might be the best dad in Naruto.
Hey, he might be, bro. He was only, again, Minato did die for Naruto, but Naruto only had to find that out so much later on. Guy got to see the example his dad made. I thought it was interesting, guys, because Might Die, again, like, everyone's making fun of him, everyone's roasting him, just like they did Might Guy and Rock Lee. It's great to see some of these characters, you know, back then. What was your thoughts on seeing Guy's backstory, seeing his dad, also Guy's journey to becoming the guy he is today?
It was amazing, bro. I felt inspired. Like, I felt very emotional during that.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good backstory. Like, I've seen a lot of backstories and stuff like that, but, like, you know, Sasuke's backstory, Taji's backstory, all that, very sad. But Mike Guy's was so nice because it showed like his dad was like there for him the entire time. He was always supporting him. I think it was really good.
Yeah. Jason, bro.
I mean, I can kind of agree with Alan. It was a different kind of backstory than what you would expect, where like it wasn't like, you know, Kakashi's, where his father had to kill himself because of all the pain, sadness, and what he did for the village and all that. This one was different. It was more like Might Guy was just wait, what's his name?
Might Die.
Oh, Mike Die. Okay.
Might Die.
Might Die.
Like Might Guy is Might. They both have the same Might as their name.
Might. Okay.
Might, like might.
Okay.
Like mighty.
Die and Might Guy.
Might Die is the dad. Might Guy is Guy.
Okay. So Might Die, he was, you know, he was kind of like a loser. Like, that's what they were kind of portraying him as, like, you know,
he definitely
like he was doing all these simple missions and all that. Dude, and, you know,
they said like a forever Genin type situation, right?
Yeah. It's like cat rescues and whatever,
and literally doing like old lady errands or some shit.
Right. So like you have someone like that, and his son is like, man, like, this is so embarrassing, like everyone's making fun of you, but his dad was like, nah, man, like don't think about it like that. And he did, you know, they did the whole check the
positive affirmations.
Yeah, whatever positive affirmation. What did they say?
What do you say?
It was like they said something. It was like every time it was like,
thank you for
encouraging us. Yeah,
thanks for the encouragement, or something like that.
Say that at the end.
Something like it was something like that. But it was cool. It was just a different kind of story, and it wasn't as, you know, it was in a way, you know, positive. And also, his dad was like pushing him to work harder in a way too. I don't know. It was just different. It was just a different kind of backstory than what you would expect.
All the backstories in Naruto are just really sad.
Yeah, that's what.
Like, literally, it's just like tragic.
What is this feeling in Naruto? Happiness?
Yeah.
What is this?
I mean, even though Might Die didn't go in a great way, it showed that, you know.
I would argue he went in the most Might Guy way possible.
Oh no, I'm saying like he went in a sad way. Though.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm just saying like everyone's backstory is like super messed up.
Messed up, very tragic, super like
no father figures. You know, everyone's dads are either assholes or dead.
Yeah.
So this one, it was just like a different type of story, and it really fit the character well, I think, too. Just the way the story was, and you know what Might Guy became to be and all that. Like, I think his father had so much to do with that.
So. And so remember, right before he opens the 8th gate, he thinks about his father, and it's crazy because like Because remember, we see that like even guys seeing his dad getting made fun of, and it takes him a while to kind of accept the self-rule. Even when he's like becomes a full-fledged Genin, he's doing missions better than his dad. He even gets embarrassed by seeing his dad do some of these shitty missions and hides behind it. But it's Kakashi that tells him like, bro, I'm proud. Like, yo, your dad's cool, man. I think your dad's the coolest, bro.
He said he's the coolest.
Like dad in the village.
No, dad. He said the coolest
ninja.
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
Dude, his sensei was Minato. Like that.
Yeah. That's even crazy.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
But the fact that he has that much respect, because it's only that message means so much more. Because remember, this is the Kakashi that says it after his dad dies and everything too, right? And so remember, he has so much respect for his dad and everything. It changed it, but enough to where like he even recognizes that Might Dai's presence like a guy, even though it's infinitesimal, right? He's the dude that's out here chasing cats, but he's still motivating his son, right? But what's beautiful about that is that despite that, even a figure like Might Dai, at the end he showed Guy that self, everything that his life meant had value. Because at the end, he gives his life for Guy and his team. Ebisu, another random dude, not random dude, I just remember his name. But he saves their lives by sacrificing himself. To the point where again he goes up against Jonin level 7. Oh, and the 7 ninja swordsmen who are Jonin specialized ninja, right? Explosive sword, hammer, Samehada, Zabuza sword. Remember, those homies are all there, right? Those are killers. And he ends up dying to protect them and saving them, right? So he ends up opening the 8 gates and living the most Might Guy way possible. Like, yo, this is the spring to my youth. Watch me, son. Be safe. Be loved, bro. Don't forget who you are. I'm gonna go out in my eternal youth. And he dies young, but he dies showing his son what it means to be a ninja, bro. All that is so, like, it sucks that, like, one good father figure, one of the few good father figures in the show had to go like that. But at least he ends up leaving his home with a lasting example where he ain't fucking trying to kill the village or anything like that after, right? He ain't trying to be like, let me fuck up the Mist Village, guys. Let me just be your bane for what you did to my dad. He's like, yo, I'll follow my self-rule, bro. Like, to the point where he gives that self-rule. Remember, Rock Lee at the beginning of Naruto has this self-rule stuff, too. Now we know it comes from Guy, if not Might Dai giving that rule, too, bro. So, but yeah, man, just seeing all that, it makes my heart turn, guys. What was your thoughts on, seeing those little moments of, seeing our favorite guys like Might Guy being like a regular ass little kid, just being a shitter, like a little ass I can do 500 laps, just seeing that.
Yeah, I felt inspired when he was going through that training montage. It's like a Rocky training montage right there.
Oh, bro, for real, Jason?
No, I to me it was more. When I saw that, it reminded me of what Rock Lee was doing, because they showed similar stuff to when Rock Lee was also training like that. Like, I'm gonna do 500 this or 200 whatever. Like, it was literally the same thing. So it was just cool to see, like,
the OG.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it's crazy because Might Dai is so weak, but he gives his lessons to his son. Same guy ends up seeing him become the dude that goes toe to toe with Madara Uchiha, Tento's in Cherokee, guys. I mean, back into the battle, right? We see the Night Guy go in full force. What was your thoughts on seeing that big ass dragon come out and just take out half of Madara's body, bro?
That shit was so cool, bro.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, I mean, for it to just be wind, basically, like at the end of the day, like when you look at the pure. Like, I was gonna say genetics, but the pure form of what it actual attack is, it's just wind, right? So
well, that's one of them. Let's kind of go in, right? Because we saw a couple of different attacks from the 8 Gate series as a whole, right? Remember, we got Lee with the Hidden Lotus and all that stuff, right? Craziness. But we see Sekizo, which is basically an air cannon. Essentially, he's literally punching the air, bro. And as a result, and moving in the air, he's kicking the air, running around in it like he's flying like that, right? Pretty crazy, just like how Lee did when he opened the 5th gates. But he's so much faster. He's punching him with air cannons, blocking him, and everything like that, keeping him in place. Remember, this Madara has the Renegon, all the tail beasts in him, just that guy, right? Just being Madara, and he's breathing hard. He's bleeding. He's fighting up against this dude that, like, he's supposed to be a regular schmegular ninja, bro. He doesn't have tail beast chakra. He don't got no visual prowess. All he's got is these hands, bro. Isn't it just crazy to see that these hands can do a lot, bro? No chakra, no special prophecy, just all hands, bro.
Guy might be one of my favorite characters now, man.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Put some respect on my guy, bro, because he's that guy, bro, for sure. But yeah, I mean, that was one of the moves we saw, and then the Night Guy, which is a dragon that I don't know if it's a dragon per se, but it's visualized as it's basically a super high speed kick, a super high speed kick that is launched to the point where it bends space around it, because Madara's staff, it's still made of that truth-seeking orb stuff too, where that shit is bending in space, and even it's like, bro, if it bends space, then how can I dodge it? That shit keeps him in place, basically takes out half of his body, And bro, we thought my guy did it, but turns out Madara recognizes him as the strongest too. Just guys, what are your thoughts hearing Madara say, bro, you are the strongest, my guy? For me, that shit was like, holy shit, bro. Because Madara always out here dancing with everyone, but he straight up was fighting my guy, bro. And he straight up was like,
it shows the respect level, like how powerful he is. More powerful than Kakashi, more powerful than
the 5 Kage, the previous Kage. Remember, everyone's out here getting mollywopped by Madara before he got the 10 tails Jinchuriki, remember? And then now he got it, everyone else is being basically ants them, and only one dude can go up against him, bro. It's I love it when you see the little guy be like, and it doesn't even feel like bullshit too, where it's like random bullshit power up, right? It's like, no, bro, we got the AK set up since the beginning, right? And it was with someone, with Lee, and now we're seeing it at its max level, going up against someone like a 10 tails Jinchuriki. It's just so satisfying just see that, because it wasn't like, because remember Naruto and Sasuke, they're kaputs right now, right? So they couldn't rely on them to do it. So I just thought that it was such a great moment to highlight some of these other characters, right? Because even then, like, let's talk about the moments too when my guy was in 8 Gates with the teamwork with Minato and them too, right?
That was cool, bro.
Bro, throws a kunai. They're all helping each other out in this crazy. They probably haven't even worked each other together before, right? Because Minato's been dead. Gar's from a whole nother village. Only really makes sense for Guy and Kakashi to work together, but everyone's working together. What were your thoughts to seeing that, bro?
No, dude, it was crazy to see, and I think for them to, I guess, realize like, okay, he's the guy that's going to be able to do anything to Madara, and they're like, we have to help him. Like Minato was like, hey, we need to help him do something, and Rock Lee. I don't know.
Rock Lee threw the kunai.
Right.
Because Minato, what are you gonna throw with his feet?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Right.
Yeah, Lee basically is a baseball sharpshooter.
Yeah, he threw it, and they were able to just basically use it to take away the
Truth Seeker orbs.
Right. Yeah. So honestly, it was just cool to see them work together, like you said, without having any sort of combating experience together.
Let's have a powwow, guys. How do we do this? How do we feed this 10 tails motherfucker right now?
Oh my
Madara, give us 5 minutes.
Do it. Can we figure it out real quick? But no, it was cool to see, man, and I think he deserves a lot of respect, because the whole time Madara has been, like you mentioned, playing with all the other people and all the
shinobi, bro, the
shinobis and the Kages, right? He's been playing with them. He was like, I've been just kind of messing around, just trying to do things on them. But like, he's like, yo, this guy's actually like strong. So it was nuts.
And it wasn't like Madara was like, bro, you're a strong dude. He was like, I declare you the strongest.
I declare.
Oh my god, that shit makes something hard. I'll tell you that. Holy shit, man.
Oh my god,
bro. I love this series so much, is because like they have so much satisfying moments. Even a character, it was great seeing a good from nothing like Lee go up against someone as impossible like Gaara, and to see that once again, the master, right? It's funny, I love it because Gaara was there to witness it too. It's like, hey, Gaara, remember that technique that you almost got folded with? You almost got faded with? This is the maxed out version. You want some of that again, son? Gaara's like, nah, bro, I'm good now, homie. I'm a Kazekage of the homies, bro. I ain't trying to catch these hands no more. Fuck me, bro. I ain't trying to do that shit. But Madara can catch these hands, and Madara was enjoying it up until, at least the very end. But yeah, but guys, just overall, bro, I ask you once again, what was your thoughts on this week's episode?
Nuts. Craziness.
Yeah. Balls to the wall.
And who is the strongest there is? Say it.
Guy.
My guy.
There you go, right? My guy. Okay, Madara's still there, but still,
Fuck that.
Yeah. Okay, but before we close it off, what was your thoughts on seeing Naruto being best interception in football history? Getting that kicking that Truth Seeker. What was your thoughts on seeing him making that save, bro?
I mean, it was needed, because I did not want to see Guy Sensei die. So
turn into dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, he's like a Thanos, bro. I mean, except it wasn't like Thanos did anything. It was like,
he just got crisped.
I mean, he saw his foot falling apart.
He was like burnt.
Yeah. I mean, but considering, literally, bro, when he released the Night Guy, he had his whole pattern across his body like it was lava around him, bro. Yeah. So, I mean, it wasn't actually lava, but his body was cooking, literally. So, I mean, bro. But yeah, guys, what a crazy episode you saw. We got to see Naruto come at the end there with a little Sui, so definitely nice to see that, bro. But I don't know what's going to happen in next week's episode, but it looks like the big boys are back. It looks like Naruto and Sasuke it looks like they up and running again, so let's see if they can do anything against Madara right now. But guys, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Naruto Shippuden with the boys here. Once again, guys, was my guy the homie? Wasn't he the guy, bro? So good to see my guy get his respect finally. So guys, thank you guys for watching another episode of Naruto Shippuden with the boys. Give this video a like, subscribe, do all the things. I'm your host, my co-host here,
Alan.
Jason.
Oh, for a good one.
You gotta do a thumbs up, man.
Oh yeah. Peace.
Oh man.